Hello, I'm Nancy Alexander with LadybugWreaths.com and PassionIntoProfits.com. Many of you have been wanting to learn how to make a Deco mesh spring wreath, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Now, I'm going to join it together with my fingers again, and we're going to go toward the inside. This part feels just a little bit awkward, but you really can't mess it up. If it looks like it's not exactly straight as you're doing it, or doesn't look the way you want it to as you're doing it, you'll be adding other ribbons, you'll be adding flowers, and you'll have a mess like I do, all tangled up at my feet and sticking to my clothes. Okay, so I'm going to reach around this way now and gather up some. And I'm going to go up to the right side this time as I go back around. This is sort of a soft burlap ribbon, really thick and wired. It is $5.95 for 25 yards. You cannot beat prices like that anywhere. Now, if you've had any of my videos before, I've showed you how to make a double ribbon bow. I'm going to start with my streamer hanging out the bottom, however long I want it. I want mine to be about this long. I'm going to pinch it together. Now I'm making these loops together on top of each other, everything I do. Take it away from me, and I pinch it together, and then twist it. And then I'm going to bring it toward me, come up underneath what I already did, and pinch it together. Now, as I make these bows, I'm always working away from myself. I start with the top of the bow, and I work away. Now I'm going to twist it. Now, that is a bow tie, which is the first layer of my bow. Now I'm going to make an X. So I come out just a little bit further with the first loop of the X. I'm going to twist it, bring it toward me, and up underneath. Now you'll notice when you're using two ribbons together, it's hard to hold them together. It takes a little more work. I'll bring it up underneath. In a wreath like this, I'm going to normally start with the larger flowers first, and then I'm going to fill in with some of my smaller filler flowers. And we'll need to cut this one a little bit shorter since this is a Deco mesh wreath. In a birch wreath, I would probably use it just like that and have it curling way out. That one didn't stay really good, so I'm reaching behind. I'm getting a couple of the petals of the Gerber daisy and stapling it in. We're going to add a few of these yellow blossoms, a little bit smaller filler, give us a little more color. If you'll notice when we list our wreaths for sale, and I'm telling you the measurements, always the width is not as much as the height. And that's because we bring some down and we take some up. While I'm talking, I'm pulling glue off my hands. It gets to be so much that you can't use them. I found a little something different that I wanted to put in this one. And it's lemons. I love lemons. I've never done a Deco mesh wreath with lemons before, but I think it's going to be beautiful. So I've got some that I went ahead and cut up. Look at there. It's exactly what we needed. Sometimes, you know how I had stuff laying out before we started? Sometimes you just really never know exactly what you're going to need until you start making it. And you'll think, I need a little something else, but I don't know what it is. And even after you've had as much experience as I have, or as Kim has, we both do this. Every designer does this. Okay. Here is our spring Deco mesh wreath. Turn it around a little bit more so you can see it better. We added a lot to this wreath today. We've got the Deco mesh, and then we've got a double ribbon bow, and then we've got some loops out of 2 other different types of ribbon, and hydrangeas and Gerbers and lemons and all kind of stuff. I think this wreath is beautiful. I'd like to put it on my front door right now. And I know you can do this. You can do the exact same thing. You saw how easy the Deco mesh was. And you saw how easy it is to go just start adding flowers. And as you add more, it'll fill in more and more and more. So, as I always say, I know you can do it. Remember to check out our website, ladybugwreaths.com, and our new website about the coaching, passionintoprofits.com. I really enjoyed visiting with you in your home today, and then until I'm back again making another wreath, have fun designing. I'll see you later. Bye.